Am I the jerk for telling my mom that when I have kids, Mother's Day is no longer about her? So, full disclosure, I am not currently pregnant. However, my husband and I are celebrating our 2-year anniversary soon, and kids are in the plans for us. My mom is a deeply self-involved person. I don't have the degrees necessary to fully diagnose her, but in my heavily unprofessional opinion, the woman is a narcissist. The last time I really went all out for her was Mother's Day of 2022. I was unemployed due to COVID and living on a very limited income drawing from unemployment. I had moved back in with my mom, brother, 27 now, 23 at the time, and baby sister. That Mother's Day, I wanted to show appreciation for letting me move back in. The day before, I picked up stupidly expensive flowers from a local florist that I had ordered in purple, her favorite color. The morning of, I got up super early before church and went to her favorite restaurant and spent my last $30 for the week to pick up her favorite breakfast. I then came back home, set all of it up on a tray, and, with my sister's Mother's Day card she'd made at school, served it to my mom in bed. She gave me a thank you, but told me that because of the diet she was on at the time, she couldn't eat the whole breakfast. She told me that she really wanted to stick to her diet, which she had cheated on plenty of times before, and that the full meal would be her full calorie allowance for the day. She took a picture of the tray for Facebook and Instagram and ended up eating half a hash brown. My brother came into the room during this and presented her with a $10 bouquet of flowers from a grocery store down the street that he had run out that morning to pick up with a card he didn't Tevin sign. Guess who got a whole lot of praise for a whole lot of little? That's right, my brother. My mom also praised my sister in a way that adults do when their kindergartner makes them a gift in class. I was crushed. That day at church, she showed and told everyone who would listen how her son got her flowers for Mother's Day. That was it for me. I've since worked very hard to discenter my mother in my life, completely opposite to how I was raised. Ever since then, I've used my community hookups to get me high-priced items for super cheap prices. All legal, I promise. Think like what you get at a warehouse or outlet store. High-priced purses, makeup, perfumes, all name brand, all with the original price tag still on, but with a heavy markdown. It's way less effort, and even if she didn't actually use it, it's more the assumed price of the gift that made my mom happy, not the gift itself. Some years, I would even take a marker and lightly black out the price on the original tag to make it seem like I had spent full price. Back to the present. My husband and I just moved into a new house and spent part of April across the country due to the death in the immediate family. So, money is a little tight. This year, my mom calls me and tells me that for Mother's Day, instead of purses or perfume like always, she wanted to start getting real jewelry for the holidays. She told me that my brother got his girlfriend a necklace from Pandora and that now that the two of us were grown and had money, she wants us to return the investment. I told her that that would be hard for us because, again, life came at us crazy in April. She told me that my brother could definitely afford it, and she wanted something that would show we cared. My brother's in sales and does very well for himself. When I told her I would see what I could do, but I wasn't making any promises, she said that when I became a mother, I would understand wanting to be appreciated and celebrated by my children for the work and sacrifices I'd make. I told her that she shouldn't be too excited for that day, because when I do become a mother, the day stops being about her. My family will be celebrating me. She would still get flowers, a card, and a phone call. But I would not be sacrificing the day to make others happy at my own expense. She told me that I was being ridiculous, and that becoming a mother myself would make me have a greater appreciation for her and everything that she's done. I again told her that yes, I would still acknowledge her on the day, but the day wouldn't be about her and what she wanted and how she wanted it. It would be about me and my motherhood. I also told her that the same went for my mother-in-law. I also told her that even when I give birth to my kids in the future, that possible 12-plus hours in labor and lifetime of providing love and support was something that I had signed up for, and I would never place the burden of paying me back for that on innocent children. She immediately told my brother that when I had kids, they would never see me again. He called and asked what really happened, and after I explained the context, he agreed with me. I told him he needs to go ahead and plant the seed that when he gets married, she stops being the center of attention for him as well, or else his future wife was in for a bad time. Mind you, this is also the woman who told me to my face that when I have kids, she won't be getting me birthday gifts anymore because it's no longer about me.